In my last video, I got these awesome comments and most of you guys liked the video and asked for more content about bug bounty hunting. And yep, that's what I'm going to do today. In this video, I'm gonna test on a public program but with a twist. We'll be focusing on using BurpSuite to test our target. Don't worry, I will not dive too deep. So this is AmrSec, Google Cafe Ready, and let's dive in. Hold on, today's video is sponsored by Turkey. If you want to start your academic journey into AI engineering, software engineering, or all engineering or management majors, Turkey is your gateway for studying in Turkey, offering top-notch educational opportunities with a discount on university fees up to 80%. And here is the best part, you can get an exclusive 30% off on their services if you contact them using the link below. So what are you waiting for? So first I will start by finding my target that I will test on. So I will open bugcrowd.com/programs so I can see the public programs that I can test on. And here maybe I can filter for web apps like that. And maybe, okay, I will get iRobot. So here I will get iRobot. And let me see the scope. Here we have hardware, iOS, Android, we don't want all of that. And here, as you can see, we have website testing and it's www.iRobot.com. And by the way, here it's told me that this is website, so I can test on any subdomain in this website. I have just iRobot.com, so I don't have to find subdomains and all of that, okay? So let me see the rules here. Let me see out of scope. Okay, so here for our web applications, we are interested in traditional web app vulnerabilities and the other. Okay, so okay, XSS, SQLi, RCE. So they just need the cool ones. Okay, no problem with that. So what I'm going to do right now, I got my target. Here what I'm going to do is start my BurpSuite. So let me start it and set up the dashboard so I can work on it, okay? So here next, start. And okay, so here first, let me grab the domain name. And here we will, in the proxy, we will open browser. So I will just work on the browser for the target. And here for the scope settings, I will use advanced scope control and I will add this to the scope, okay? Yep, okay, that's it. So first what I'm going to do here is get the and open it right here. Let me just close that right now. And yeah, like that. So as you can see here, I start getting a traffic from this domain. So by the way, I will stop here for now for a minute and explain you, if you don't know what is BurpSuite is or you cannot use it, I will give you quick introduction about BurpSuite. Okay, so here is the dashboard. Just leave it for now. So first, here is the target tab. The target tab, it have all the requests that goes before on this specific port, okay? So anything goes from this specific port, you will find it in target tab. And actually here I can just show the scope items and all of them actually in scope, so there nothing will be removed, okay? So here is the target, the proxy. Here I can intercept the request. Maybe if I just start intercepting here and refresh, as you can see here, I got the request. Maybe I can modify it and forward it back, or I can just drop it, okay? So this is the proxy tab, and of course here is the HTTP history and WebSocket, of course. And in the proxy settings here, you can find your proxy listener. And actually you can add one, remove it, or add it, or whatever you want, okay? So these are just basic steps. And in the intruder, here the tab where you can brute force on a specific thing in the request. For example, here if I got any request and I hit Control I, and Control I means send to intruder, okay? And if I got the same request and hit Control R, I will send it to repeater, okay? After sending the request to intruder, as you can see here, you can see the request. Actually, this is not a full request, but whatever. You can just clear all and add these marks to this specific thing. And after that, you can just choose your attack type and go to the payloads and put your payload there, and it's going to work with you that tab, okay? So this is just basic things. And here is the repeater, what you can do in the repeater. Actually, repeater is one of my favorite tabs in BurpSuite. And what you can do actually, let me just close that for now and come right here. Okay, so, okay, here, for example, right here. If I click Control R, it's going to go to repeater. And here in the repeater, if I just hit send, it's going to send this request. And as you can see, it's gave me 200. That means the request is okay. Why repeater is so cool? Because actually you can edit or modify whatever you want and send it directly. You don't have to do this every time. Go to the proxy and let the intercept on and get the request and here forward it back. You don't have to do anything. Just get the request one time and send it to repeater, and here you can play as much as you can. So let me just do anything here that crashes the request, maybe like that, yeah. And as you can see here, there is bad request, and that's exactly what we're waiting for. We want to modify it and see what we can get, okay? So just back and as you can see, it's 200. And here actually you can see the hex response if you want, or you can just render it like the normal browser, like that, okay? So I think this will be the most important tabs in BurpSuite for you. It's target, proxy, intruder, and repeater. Decoder and sequencer and all of that, you will use it, but not now. For extensions, if you have BurpSuite Pro, here you can install some extensions for BurpSuite that helps you for some specific vulnerabilities like 403 bypasser or JSON Web Token or XX Evaluator and all of that, okay? So right now I will just stop that and start working on the target that I have. So first, let me come right here to my terminal and I will start a quick test. And after starting the quick test, I will start taking a look on the website that I have. So here I will go to, of course, hunt and make a new directory called iRobot, okay? And cd to iRobots and mkdir, and I will add a new directory called iRobot.com, because if I have any another target on the same program, maybe iOS app or Android app, I can just back in the directory that it's called iRobot and make a new directory for the Android app where I will put my other nodes, okay? So here I will just go to iRobot.com and clear my screen, and let me, of course, zoom for you a little bit. So here I will just do a quick nmap scan for this site. It's nmap-sc-sv, and I will here put the domain iRobot.com, and I will put the output in nmap scan, okay, .txt. Oops, my bad. Here it's nmap, not name, okay? So right now I will leave it. I don't think it's going to take too long. Yeah, it's going to be fast. So here I will open another terminal for Necto. I will test on this website using Necto, and after that go to the website and see what technologies it's used. So here I will just type necto-h and give it the host. It's iRobot.com. Okay, let me just check if it's right. iRobot.com, that's right. And I will hit enter. Okay, so what I did here is just basic scans using Nmap and Necto. Okay, like what I told you in the target tab, it's capturing any request I create from iRobot.com. Okay, so let me here just take a look on the site. Let me open some tabs here so I can capture some traffic. Maybe here I will try to type hey like that and see if there is any reflections, and there is no reflections, of course. Let me take a look on the technologies that iRobot have, and okay, they're using Salesforce, and here is Ambience as a content management system, React, and all of that. What about the security? So actually there is nothing. Maybe it's going to be even little interesting, so I'll just put that right here and see what okay, so let's see what I got here. So first I got in the port 80 HTTP. Yeah, of course it's going to be HTTP, and this is not cool actually. So you're telling me that there is just one port opening? I don't think that. So right now what I'm going to do is, and see here, okay, I'll leave it for now. Right now I'll open BurpSuite to see what I got from this website. So the link that have a check here mean this link have parameter on it. If you take a look right here, you will see in the request there is a parameter there. It's SW. Okay, so let me see what I have here. Okay, if there is anything interesting I can look for, maybe in the search here, it's maybe a little bit interesting. I can just Control R to send it to the repeater, and in the product, let me just send it to repeater 2. And what is that? Okay, so this is JSON request. It's a GET request for, I don't know what is that. Yeah, and this is the post request that adds product to the cart. Okay, so I'll just leave it and start seeing anything interesting here. This is not interesting at all, but maybe we can test on it for different things. And okay, so here in the repeater, yeah, the first request I got, and as you can see, it's getting as you can see, it's GET request that searches for hey, and the language, of course, it's English, so it's not doing any magic things. Okay, so here you can so if you want to test like on XSS or something, and I'm pretty sure there is no XSS here, you can just send that to intruder. Okay, and here you can clear all. Okay, so there is nothing highlighted, and highlight your keyword, and here add that, and let me, yeah, we're going to use a sniper attack, and here we're going to load a list, and as you can see here I have offensive payloads. You can find it on GitHub. In the offensive payload I have list called cross-site scripting payload. So as you can see, all of that is cross-site scripting payloads. I can just start attack, and as you can see I get all 403 means forbidden, and I'm pretty sure Cloudflare is playing in somewhere here. Okay, so there is 200. Okay, let me just filter that by state codes. So I have this 200, and let me just show the response in the browser, and open the browser right here. Okay, continue, and as you can see there is nothing actually. What about this one? This one same, I think. What about the lens? Let me just render the response right here, and yeah, that's what I thought too. So here I will close that. Yeah, discard, I'm not interested in that one. And let me go to the repeater again. Maybe you can test for other vulnerabilities, but let me go to the other request, and as I can see here, I think it's filtering some products somewhere here. Let me just send that, and it's okay, and it's giving me, okay, what if I just changed that? And as you can see here, I have offensive payloads. You can find it on GitHub. In the offensive payload, I have list called cross-site scripting payload. So as you can see, all of that is cross-site scripting payloads. I can just start attack, and as you can see, I get all 403 means forbidden, and I'm pretty sure Cloudflare is playing in somewhere here. Okay, so number to 2. I'll get okay 2. No, this is weird. So maybe there is like more than one category here. So let me move to the other request, and I think here the request is not even interesting. It's just getting an image right here, right? Let me just send it. I get 100 okay, and it's getting image, yep, like that. So just to close that, maybe when you have just one domain or website, you have to spend time more exploring it, okay? Just not getting traffic. You have to explore it. When you hear login with your account, and I will try it right now. When you log into your account, let me see, creating a new account. In this name, if you put an XS payload, maybe with XSS.report, is it going to give you anything back? Is it going to accept it even? So you have to start looking for these things. And actually, I want to tell you that taking a look on the website, it's not wasting for your time. Actually, more time you give for the website so you can explore it, it's giving you more knowledge about it, how it works and all of that. This is important. So right here, let me just see what Nick2 did. Of course, it's so slow. Or maybe Cloudflare blocking it. So I will do another thing here. I will echo. Let me zoom for you a little bit. Echo iRobot.com, and here I will use way back URLs, and here I will see that in URLs, and actually I used that in my latest video. So I'll give it like a few seconds, and actually right now I won't use all these URLs because as you can see here, there is store.iRobot and all of that I don't have the permission to test on. So I will just filter it right now and use just the link that have www.irobot.com or irobot.com directly. So I'll give it, this is too long. Okay, so here if I cat URLs, that's it. I'll just stop that, and here I will cat URLs and decrypt https://iRobot. That means I don't think that it's maybe www. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so here I will grab that and t that in scope URLs. Okay, .txt. Okay, and clear my screen and rm URLs, and here ls, and maybe I can get my scope URLs, and let me grab for something maybe looks interesting, maybe admin. If there is anything have admin. So as I can see here, I don't think this is interesting. Admin. What about like a username? Maybe like a token. Okay, this is cool. Okay, let me just get this admin URL there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to open, but let me just see what I will get. And yeah, that's what I thought. So as I can see here, there is like iRobot. Okay, I think there is admin/login. This what you can see here, /admin/login, and there is some some parameters. I'll just hit enter right here, and I got the same login page. What if I just login? Only the URL have changed. I think the admin and the user have same login page, but every user have specific permissions or rules. So what about fuzzing this cool link? I will get that link here, and I will full screen that and clear it. And what I'm going to do here, actually, let me just, we have foof, maybe foof, and let me see -h. Here you can see everything that can help you if you can't use it. I will just like foof-w, and my word list, it's in user share word lists, and here I have some cool word lists, If you are not familiar with the custom made word list, you can use something like sec lists. Okay, and in the sec list you have to go to discovery, and in the discovery there is web content. Yep. Yeah, I want that. And in the web discovery there is like craft small. Yep, we're going to use that. This is cool one. Okay, so here we're going to use this word list, and -u for the URL we're going to use the URL/fuzz. And of course you can use some other argument to filter some specific things, like if you want just a specific extension, or if you want to just get a specific response code, you can just do that. But I will just use this basic scan. And as you can see here, there is wb-admin. I don't think there is something like that here, because this is not a WordPress site. But what is that? Yeah, my brother Cloudflare. So Cloudflare here, I was pretty sure that Cloudflare is securing this website. Of course, you can see it here in the technology. That's first. And second, you can just, if you try to put any basic XSS payload here, like alert, and put here just like empty alert and close it, it will pop up with you a human verification page. Yep, it's a human verification page, of course powered by Cloudflare. So I'll just close that here and see what we've got for us. Okay, so we have this 403, 301. That means I think redirect. Let me see what PHP my admin is it. Oh, is it forbidden? So for the forbidden directories, you can do some forbidden bypassing techniques. Like there is tools that can automate that process, or you can just go here to Google and 403 bypass, and you will find too much write-ups for that. Here in the hack checks. Okay, so let me see what we have. 2 here, and 4 we have PHP admin 2. I don't know what is that. We have boot dev. I just figured that out. Here we don't have to fuzz on the root directory. We have to stop that here and fuzz on enus, because actually this is where the directories are there. You know, when you just open that here, another tab, you will find this directory enus. So that's where we have to fuzz. And there is other cool tool I actually like. It's in opt, and let me just see what is the tool called. Yeah, it's cdgha. Yeah, that's okay. cd. This is the tool. Just clear the screen, and if you ls here, you will find the tool called I don't know how to pronounce it, Gwari or something. So just type that and -h. Okay, -u. Okay. So here I will just use that -u and give it that link. And of course, I'm pretty sure too it's not vulnerable, but I'm just showing you what I can do here. So this is the search bar, for example, and I will give it that parameter and I will leave it. This tool is so cool because actually it's not taking so long like SQL map, and it's not giving you any like bad flags or that. Okay, so just leave it for a couple of minutes and it's going to do its work. I think I have covered some cool things right now, and I hope that you have learned new things from this video. So this is all I got for now. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, or you can reach me directly using Twitter, and I will catch you in another cool video. So stay curious and stay secure.